Hey guys, this is Joffrey Ward and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to get more Instagram followers without using the unfollow and follow method. I'm going to teach you how to get followers organically on Instagram. This is going to be a very detailed video. I suggest you take notes, or at least, attempt to take notes or try to remember all of this stuff that I'm going to be teaching you, because it's going to be pretty complex, but this does work. Now, I'm going to actually show you my profile in a minute, but before I go into that, if you like videos about internet marketing, entrepreneurship, becoming an influencer, starting your own website, e-commerce, all that good stuff, then this is the channel for you. So go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in that stuff. Hit that bell notification. And also, I have a YouTube video where I teach people exactly how to make money using apps. I will leave that actual video link where you can go ahead and check that out, since you're already trying to build up your Instagram, trying to become an Instagram influencer or whatever, and you can actually make money with your phone. And it's really easy, and I actually did a whole video on that, and I'll leave that in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'm on my desktop for a reason. I tried to hook up my phone to my actual Windows PC. It's really not working right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you guys on here. So hopefully you guys could use this the same way that I'm using it on here on your actual Instagram app. So what you need to do, and you can see I've been using the unfollow and following method before I figured this out, before a light bulb switch actually clicked on, and it actually, proven that I was getting more followers doing this method than doing the unfollow and follow method. Even though following people does get you noticed, there's certain ways that you can actually scrap that and actually get more followers doing this method. So when I was doing the unfollow and following method, I was barely getting any followers back. I think this was at 2,300 before I started unfollowing the people that wasn't following me. So this was, I think it was at 2,300 some people, and I only had 473 followers. But what you need to do is, matter of fact, you can type this in. Basically, the hashtags that are in your niche, you want to go and copy them real quick. So if I just type in entrepreneur hashtags list for Instagram, and whatever niche you're in, you basically want to get those hashtags. So I can start off with this. Let me just open them, because we're going to need a lot of them. And let me just open this too. Okay, so whatever niche you're in, you basically want to get hashtags that are close to it. Even though I don't have all of the niches, directly close to it. I mean, I don't have all the hashtags that are directly related to my niche. I don't know how I'm talking this morning. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm a little bit tired. These are videos that I literally do in the morning. It's really nighttime, so bear with me. But basically, the hashtags that are closest to your niche, you want to get those, and you can do that by doing a simple search on Google. You can see some of the hashtags that are in here, and I have motivation hashtags as well, because basically people that need motivation actually want to be great and also want to start their own business. So those are the type of people that I'm actually targeting. And also, I have a lot of people who are business owners, small business owners, be your own boss, those type of hashtags. I have a lot of those hashtags, and what I did was and let me just take one of them so I can show you. Let me just take entrepreneurship right here, and these are some more hashtags that you can go through and look at, but I'm just going to, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use one. So right here, what you want to do when you hit entrepreneurship, it's going to bring up the top posts in entrepreneurship. Did I type in entrepreneurship or entrepreneurship 101? Okay, this is what I meant to go to. Sorry about that. Entrepreneurship. First thing you want to do is you want to follow these hashtags. Now you're going to have a list of hashtags to follow. You want to follow each and every hashtag. What this does is Instagram curates content that they put on your home feed with these different hashtags. So what they do is they give you the heads up on the most popular tags that are trending. The popular posts, that are trending in their particular hashtag. So if, let's say, this was trending, they would show it on my home feed, And actually I can see, I can actually get more hashtags from that person, and I can actually like that person's photo and actually start a conversation with that person. Now listen to me. Getting yourself out there and networking is very, very, can be time consuming, and it's a way you can actually, scrap all this that I'm talking about and actually have a bot do this for you, that actually go out and like these different photos for you. And what you would do is you would basically be getting followers back who are really interested in your content. So let me just show you what that looks like. So when I like somebody's photo, you can see my name right here. People when you like somebody's photos, people are going to ask, who is that person? And if you have a decent looking photo like this person does right here, a decent looking photo, or decent looking profile, they're going to go and follow you, and they are more likely to stay than people that you follow and unfollow, because they're actually interested in your content. You get what I'm saying? So when you like people's photos and you just wait for them to look at it, if they're interested in your content and you look presentable and you look like, and you have a decent profile, they're actually going to come here. And if they like the content that is on this page or on your page, they're actually going to follow. So I've been doing this the past 2 days, and I've already netted about 16 to 20 followers. And I have a bot that's doing this for me. I'm not actually doing it by myself. And I actually haven't started posting content, because what I was getting ready to tell you guys about before I went on this whole little diatribe, once you start seeing these people and once you start liking there, because they're going to Instagram is going to put it on your feed, that hashtag that you're following, they're going to give you the best performing post that is performing right now on your news feed. So all you got to do is just basically scroll down your news feed, and you're going to see posts from the specific hashtag that you follow. So it's going to say post from entrepreneurship, and they're going to show this post, and you got actually going to see it. What you want to do is you want to like it, comment on it. First of all, that's going to give them 2 notifications in their like and comment part right here. So once you like and comment on it, they're going to see you, and they're actually going to go and check out your profile, and actually put some thought into it. Now, you don't have to comment. This is actually going to help you grow a little bit more. And once you comment and they comment back, and if they follow you, you want to start a conversation as soon as possible. So if they comment back and say something like, you're absolutely right, you probably want to slide in their DMs and say, hey, can we connect? Or, hey, your posts on your profile are really, really cool. Kind of gas them up. So kind of gas them up a little bit. So once you gas them up a little bit, you're starting a conversation, you're starting a dialogue. And let's say that person follows you. So what Instagram does when you DM different people, when you DM people, they tend to show that person that you're DMing your post more. So for example, I come in here and I have a conversation with Nicole, and on her Instagram feed, she's going to see, because we had a conversation in her DMs, and we just had maybe just 2 chat bubbles. I mean, not even that big. If she said, hey, I'll say, hey, how you doing? Something like that. Well, Instagram is going to think that we're really close friends. So when I post something new, she is going to see me on her home feed a little bit early, then she will see other people, because we had a conversation in Instagram. So Instagram thinks that we're a little bit close. So the more conversations that you have, and it doesn't have to be spamming, it's just basically saying, hey, I like your feed, and then replying back or even looking at it, Instagram is going to think you guys are close. And so after you do this, so once you build up a rapport doing this, and once you start following multiple hashtags, now these are hashtags that are for entrepreneurs, but like I said, find your niche, get you a list of these hashtags, start following these hashtags and seeing the posts that are trending. Do that, gas them up a little bit. And what you're going to do is, when you come back to your profile, you're going to search viral content that has already went viral, and you're going to duplicate it on your profile. And what's going to happen is those people who have big audience that you had a conversation with, that had a conversation with you back, are going to be your source of power lights, because now that you have that conversation going with them, they're going to actually see you on their home feed when you post and you use certain hashtags. So let's say, let me just use this because we're already been talking about that. Let's say Nicole, she uses these specific hashtags. We had a conversation. Let's say I do a post and I use some of these same hashtags. She is going to see me, first of all, because of the hashtags, but she's also going to see me because we had a conversation. So as long as that post is quality, something like this, like the difference between successful people and others is how long they spend time feeling sorry for themselves. And I'm actually going to like that real quick because I actually agree with that. But once I use the same hashtag, she's going to see me on her feed. And as long as I have something like this that is quality content, you can see they already have 328 likes. So I know she agrees with it. So you basically want to see, and you can actually search your likes and see what type of profiles are actually liking that piece of content. So, if you want to get a general idea. But as long as I post something similar to this, something motivational, she's going to see my posts because I'm using the hashtags first, but also because we had a conversation. So the more she sees my post, she's going to like it. It's going to give me power likes. And Instagram is going to say, for these particular hashtags that I'm trying to rank for, or trying to get to the, I don't know what you call it, the explore page, Instagram is going to see that this person that used these hashtags, the same hashtags that are on my post, actually liked my post that included the same hashtag. So that means this content must be very, very good. And they're going to start putting you on the explore page, and you're going to get more traffic and more people seeing you, and you can grow more rapidly. And, that's basically the method. But let me show you another way to automate all of this, because, this could be a little bit time consuming if you're doing a whole bunch of hashtags. I actually have a little bot that's going on right now, and basically I'm just trying to unfollow the people that wasn't following me before this, but I also have liking on. And basically I have a bunch of hashtags that are really niche specific hashtags in my niche, and I have them all in here, and it's going to those pages, going to these pages, to these hashtag pages, and actually liking pictures. And what I've seen is I've gotten a whole lot of Instagram messages, because most of these people who have big accounts are using bots too. And if you like their photo, they might actually DM you on Instagram. But a lot of us don't look at our message requests and we don't reply to them back. You are missing out on somebody that has a really, really big profile and that you can start a conversation with. And as short as the conversation may be, that person is now through Instagram algorithm, that person is now more likely to see your content because you guys had an Instagram DM conversation. So a lot of these pictures that I've been liking, a lot of people have been contacting me and saying, hey, nice profile. And when they see me in their actual like feed and see my picture, which is really nothing to spaz at, it's just me holding a computer and a phone. And actually, this is an old phone. This is an old computer anyway, but they actually see that I look kind of professional, look like I know what I'm doing. They come to my profile. They see me with my sisters. They see me smiling. They see me they see that I have some good quotes, and they're just going to follow. And some of those big profiles are just going to follow me just because they want to, actually they have an interest in me and they want to see my content. Now, whether the interest is for business or they want me to become a client, doesn't matter. They're a big Instagram profile that is following me, that I've had a conversation in the DMs with, or they've seen me like their photo and they have a genuine interest in me. So they follow me, and they're more likely to stay on, and more likely to stay on if you follow them back. So I'll say this: if that person is what I call in the power like territory, which means they have over 10,000 followers, you basically want to follow them back. You do not want to lose their followers. Just follow them back. And, just make sure they're happy, because that is a potential power like that could be liking your content. So, I think it was one more thing that I had to explain. No, I really don't. That's it. That's the system. That's the method. That's how I've been getting 25 to like 50 followers per day. And I haven't, I've been conversating with a few people. I haven't had time to just go through all of the messages, but I have been liking particular people's posts and with the hashtags that you see here. So I've been liking a whole lot of photos. Those people have been seeing me in their like feed, and they've been following me. And I've also been liking people that that the hashtags that they use hashtags that I'm following and commenting. So when I do get on my Instagram feed, which is really late at night, and actually go through it, they actually see that that I have a genuine interest in that content, and we have a conversation, connect. That's some more power likes for me. So after all of that, I told you guys it was going to be a long video unless you wanted to take a little bit of notes, because what I'm going to be explaining is very, very powerful. I hope this video helps you. Like I said, I'm using a particular app that's doing all this for me. You can do the same thing. If you don't want to use Magic Socials, find the cheapest one that you can find. The only thing you're doing is basically liking. You're not following and unfollowing. You're going to get followers, but if you're already in a unfollowing and following hole, which I am right now, so I'm basically trying to unfollow all the people that's not following me because I'm in a hole right now. If you're starting a new account, you want to do this as well, because you want to start getting more integrated in your niche using hashtags. You can do this. This is possible. You just have to put in the work. I hope this video helps you. If you guys have an Instagram profile, you can comment those Instagram profiles below. This was a pretty long video, and if you enjoyed this video, comment that as well. I love to hear you guys' feedback. Go ahead, try this out with your own Instagram account, and actually go ahead and see how you can make some money online using your phone through my YouTube video that I just recorded, and it's going to take you to that YouTube video so you can just get a little bit more familiar about who I am, what I do online, and all of that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this video with other people, because they need to know this method for getting organic Instagram followers as well. Peace out and have a nice day.